This is something that everyone across Canada needs to stand up for, and that's why we're out here today. Bill C-51 is a bill that the government of Canada is trying to use the excuse of saying it's an anti-terrorism bill. This bill is not about terrorism. This bill is against the civic and democratic rights of all people, of all of our rights to dissent, all of our rights to protest, all of our rights to stand up against things that are wrong. This bill would see things like protesting against environmental degradation, protesting against war, protesting for Indigenous rights, strikes, labor protests, all of this under this bill could be considered so-called terrorism and could be cracked down on even further than it already is. We need to stop this bill from going forward. We need to say no. These democratic rights, our civic rights, our rights to protest, these are rights that we fought long and hard for, that people that came before us fought long and hard for, and we're not just going to give those rights up. This bill is being imposed against all people. This is not what the government of Canada says is about terrorism. This is a police state bill, and furthermore, we'll give CSIS, we'll give the police even more ability to arrest people arbitrarily, to hold people without charge. This is something that we need to stand up for, stand up against. We're here today to protest against this bill, against Bill C-51. We'll also be joining people across Canada and in Vancouver on Saturday, March 14th at noon at the Vancouver Art Gallery. And I hope more people can join us there on that day to stand up for all of our rights. Stop Bill C-51!
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 For people who are walking by, I encourage you to pick up some more information from us and to come and join us also on March 14th, Saturday, to join people across Canada saying that we're going to stand up and stop this bill from going through, to stop this bill that's attacking our human and democratic and civic rights. We have the right to protest, we have the right to opposition and to dissent, and we're going to hold on to those rights. We're going to keep coming out and protesting this police state bill. Stop Bill C-51!
Stop Bill C-51!
Stop Bill C-51! C-51!
Stop Bill 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 C-51! Well done.
We're out here today. We're standing strong. Today is the third picket action here in Vancouver to stop Bill C-51. Stop the police state Bill C-51. This bill that the government of Canada is imposing against us, the government of Canada is trying to sell this to people as an anti-terrorism bill. This bill is not about terrorism. The threat isn't terrorism. The threat is the government of Canada. The government of Canada that is cracking down on activists, cracking down on anyone who stands up for our human and democratic and civil rights. And right now that's what we're doing. This protest is to ensure that this bill does not go through and that we can continue to protest against things like environmental degradation, to protest against things like the wars that Canada, the government of Canada is committing around the world. This bill is going to try and stop us and criminalize us for going on strike, for standing up for our rights in many, many different ways. And that's why we need to come out and say that this bill is something that we are against, that people across Canada are against. This bill, while criminalizing and calling any sort of dissent or protest, letting it fall under their broad characterization of terrorism, is also giving CSIS and the police more rights, more ability to crack down on protesters, to crack down on anyone who speaks their mind. So we need to come out, we need to join forces. We're here today for the first picket. And we're also going to be out at the Vancouver Art Gallery Saturday, March 14th, joining with people from across Canada. This is a national day of action, March 14th, this coming Saturday at noon. And I will be demanding to stop Bill C-51. We'll be standing up for the rights of people that came before us, fought long and hard for, and that we're not going to let be taken away. Stop Bill C-51!
Stop Bill C-51!
Stop Bill C-51!
Stop Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51!
No to
Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51!
When I say no to, you say C-51! No to!
C-51!
No to!
C-51!
When I say no to, you say police state! No to!
Police state!
No to!
Police state!
When I say no to, you say CSIS! No to!
CSIS!
No to!
CSIS!
When I say people, you say power! People!
Power!
People!
Power!
When I say freedom, you say speech! Freedom!
Speech!
Freedom!
Speech!
When I say freedom, you say speech! Freedom!
Speech!
Freedom!
Speech!
People! People!
Power!
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 Last week, which is to stop the traffic. So what we would like to do is have a kind of show of hands going around the block. I think everybody's up for that. And then the question is, how many want to stop the traffic like they did last week? You can raise your hands.
I like to stop the traffic.
just let Broadway through.
Okay. So I think what we'll do, you guys, is we'll go around the four corners. We'll walk around the four corners. We'll do that 2 or 3 times, and then those who want to make a more dramatic statement in front of the traffic, you can do that, and the rest of us can carry on handing out leaflets. There are more leaflets coming. They'll be here very shortly. Wait for the green light, then we'll all go together, and then we'll cross on the other side. Stop for C-51! I say stop! You say C-51! Stop!
C-51.
Stop!
C-51.
Stop! C-51! I say defeat! You say Harper! Defeat!
Harper.
Defeat!
Harper.
Defeat! Defeat! I say stop! You say Bill 51! Stop! 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 I say defeat! You say Harper! Defeat! Stop!
Bill 51.
Stop!
Bill C-51!
Stop!
Bill
C-51.
Bill C-51! No to Bill C-51! No to Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51. No to Bill C-51.
No to Bill C-51!
No to Bill C-51.
When I say no, you say C-51! No!
C-51!
No!
C-51!
When I say no, you say C-51! No!
C-51.
No!
C-51.
When I say people, you say power! People!
Power.
People! When I say freedom, you say speech! Freedom!
Speech.
Freedom!
Speech.
When I say civil, you say right! Civil!
Right.
Civil!
Right.
When I say human, you say right! Human!
Right.
Human!
Right.
When I say people, you say power! People! Power! People!
Power.
When I say human, you say right! Human! Right! Human!
Right.
Human! Right! Human! Right! When I say no to, you say ceases! No to!
Jesus.
No to!
Jesus.
When I say no to, you say C-51! No to!
C-51.
No to!
C-51!
When I say people, you say power! People!
Power.
People!
Power.
When I say freedom, you say speech! Freedom!
Speech.
Freedom!
Speech.
When I say human, you say right! Human! Right! Human!
Right.
When I say civil, you say right! Civil!
Right.
Civil!
Right.
When I say people, you say power! People!
Power.
People!
Power.
People!
Power.
People!
Power.
People!
Power.
People! People! People!
Power.
People! No to Bill! C-51!
No to Bill C-51.
No to Bill! C-51!
No to Bill C-51!
No to
Bill!
C-51.
No to Bill C-51!
No to Bill! C-51!
No to C-51. A small group need way more than this. This is why they get away with this shit.
Yes, exactly. There can be like thousands of us.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody walking your walk. That's right. It's a good protest.
Don't act like it.
I joined you guys, but I want to go get groceries. I'm hungry, so if you let me get by, it'd be much appreciated.
That's what she's saying. That's what I'm saying.
Make a U-turn to take an alternate.
You know about it. You should be opposed to it. Talk about it. You should be telling everybody else. You should be joining us and marching to our feet. Woo! At the art gallery. Hey. Bring out. It's not safe. It's not safe. Let him through. There's not.
All it takes is one crazy to kill somebody.
I dealt with one this morning.
Yeah, well, I see a couple.
Whoa.
Did you get one of those?
No, I didn't.
Don't touch me. I just want to make it clear why we're here today. We're here to oppose a police state that is already underway. We're here to voice our concerns about going C-51. And yes, we did block the street because of minor attention and to keep the momentum going.
The people united will never be defeated.
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 Hey, C-51 has got to go.
Hey, ho ho. C-51 has got to go.
Align with us and block traffic so that we can get a little bit more attention when we come back to cross at this crossroad right here. We're going to stop. So we're going to go around one full circle and then hold it down.
I've already confirmed it already.
We don't want to build
'What are you going to do about the fastest state?